Good morning, students. Today, without wasting much time, we'll be moving forward for I don't know whether you have got the information or not. Today, I'll be moving forward for the part B book. I hope that everybody's having this book, the book 5, part B section. So we're gonna discuss today about the question answers of this chapter 1 for this in part B, okay, book B, okay. And after that, after discussion and means I have written all the answers. I'll explain you these answers, and then thereafter I will put a screenshot of all the answers, okay, in the group, and you will be getting all those things, okay. So please listen carefully. After starting off after our explanation, I'll be giving all the screenshots of the answers, and please do write it down in your part book. It's possible, and if you have a fair book, you can complete all these question answers in your fair book, okay. And homework also, what is the homework that I have written in as a I don't know whether you have got the details or not, but yeah, from today and onwards you will be getting, okay, all those information, the classwork and homework. But yesterday's I have put today's classwork and homework section, okay. That is today classwork is we'll be discussing the question answers, okay, and I'll be explaining it, and the homework will be you have to write down all these answers in your part book B if it's possible, or it is better to write in a fair book, okay, write in your fair book, and okay, yeah, and complete the question answers in your fair book. And if in this book also it's possible, that is also fine, okay. And the homework is write down everything, complete the book, and also revise the chapter 1. That is the homework for you all today, okay. Yeah, so let's get started without wasting much time. Yes, students, so this is the page number 1, the questions and answers. So let's get started. So what is that? What is the first question over here? Name any 2 countries where greenhouses are used. State why are they used there. So we have to name 2 countries where greenhouses are used and why. What is the purpose of using greenhouse gases over there? So here I have written 4 names, but in exam if it asks 2 countries, you have to write 2 names, okay. But here, as part of completion, you have to write the whole thing, okay. लेकिन आपको तो पूरा ही लिखना पड़ेगा, okay. So India, Sri Lanka, Kuwait and Russia are few of the countries where greenhouses are used. And what is the purpose? Why are they used there? इसका purpose क्या है? To cultivate crops. So these countries use greenhouse for what purpose? To cultivate crops. So that is the first answer and its explanation. What is second? How is methane released into atmosphere? So what is methane gas? It is one of those greenhouse gases, okay. So and how it is been released? Yes, let's see. So methane gas, as I have explained, you might be knowing. See, methane gas is released when fossil fuels are burned. So what is fossil fuels? For example, I have given 2 names, that is petrols or coals, okay. So when these things are burnt in the air, means these in the air this methane gas is released. So also what is the other reason for this? Also burning animal dung releases a large amount of methane. So burning of animal dung also releases what? Methane gas into huge amount. In large amount it has been released into the what? Into the atmosphere. That is the second. Let's move into page number 2. Page number 2. The third question. What will happen if the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere increases? See, what is the reason or what will happen अगर कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एटमॉस्फेयर में इंक्रीज होता है तो क्या हो सकता है. So what is the answer of that? So if the amount of carbon dioxide increases in the atmosphere, then what happens? The temperature of the earth rises. क्या होता है ultimately? The temperature of the earth rises, which results into what? Global warming. तो वैसे उसका effect क्या होता है? What would be the result of increase in temperature of the earth? What is the result of that? It finally result into global warming. So that is the answer for this. That is the explanation for the third answer. Now let's move into page number 5. What is that? What is the first question? Explain global warming with the help of diagram. See here diagram, I think it's not that must, but this would be the question. Explain the global warming. That is very important. You have to explain the entire process. What is global warming? Diagram, I don't think so. They would ask. So I think that is not that necessary. But yeah, the main focus is on global warming. What is global warming? Explain the process. That could be the question. So here I have not written the answer because the space is not enough for me. But I'll explain with this. I have written in my book. Okay, I've written that in my book, and later on I'll put on the screenshot of this answer. Okay, see what is the question. Explain global warming with its and the entire process. Okay, so what is that? See, a certain amount of greenhouse gases are necessary to keep the earth warm and to prevent it from becoming cold. So what is that? How is this greenhouse, how is this global warming processed, or how it came into account? So that the explanation is regarding like this. The certain amount of, see what is the reason behind it? The greenhouse gases. Okay, so when these greenhouse gases are necessary, means it is saying that greenhouse gases are very necessary to keep what, to keep the earth warm and to prevent the earth from becoming cool or becoming cold. So however, rising pollution levels, deforestation and careless use of appliances like air conditioners lead to increase in amounts of these gases in the atmosphere. What is that? What is it saying? See, the rising when the pollution level rises, and deforestation takes place, and when careless means unwanted use of air conditioners and all the home appliances, all the means in the offices and house, when the usage or the unwanted use has been created of this appliances, then what happens? This leads to increase in amount of those gases, and that's why we can say these gases have been increased in the atmosphere. Then what happens? These have consequently led to when it increases into the atmosphere, it finally results into, it leads to increase in the earth's temperature. Then obviously the earth's temperature is increased and results into what? Global warming. So this is the answer of the global. So this way, this is the process of global warming, how global warming is taken place. Okay, so that is the answer for exercise 1.2. first answer is this one. Okay, I have written. Now let's move into answer number, or question and answer number 2, that is in textbook itself. What is that? Page number 5. See, write 3 causes of global warming. So what are 3 causes of global warming? See, first is increasing pollution. Yeah, means reason in which way we can say that global warming is increased. The first reason is that by increasing pollution, global warming can be caused. What is second one? That is deforestation. When deforestation takes place, global warming is increased. What is the third reason? It is careless use of home appliances. जैसे हमने अभी देखा, जैसे unwanted use होता है जब air conditioners फालतू में चालू रखो, एंड व्हेन फैन मतलब जो भी जैसे ये है रेफ्रिजरेटर वगैरह हो, जैसे ये होम अप्लाइंसेस वगैरह जैसे यूज़ ना हो और फिर भी हम ऐसे ही चालू रखें ना, मीन्स व्हेन दीज अप्लाइंसेस like air conditioners have, means when unwanted use of these is done now at that time, this leads to what? This leads to increase in amount of these gases in the atmosphere. This is, we can say that these are the causes of global warming. These are the 3 causes. Okay, so that is answer number for 1, and this is 2 in page number 5. Let's move into page number 6. That is question number 3. What is that? Write 3 effects of global warming. What are the 3 effects of global warming? See, first one is rise in temperature leads to global warming, and extreme climatic changes, example droughts and floods, which leads to global warming. And what is third? Decrease in crop production. Okay, fine. What is the third one? Decrease in means crops are being produced in very less amount. Why? And then what happens? The drought takes place and crops are not being produced. So that is the third effects of global warming. Okay, so that was the 4 answers for exercise 1.2. that is question number 1, 2 and 3. Now let's move into exercise number 1.3, that is urbanization, moving to a city. So what is the first question over there? Define urbanization. See, the process by which more and more people leave villages and move to cities. Okay, means what is urbanization? The process, जैसे एक से ज़्यादा लोग जब विलेज छोड़ के सिटी की ओर जाते हैं. ओके, द प्रोसेस बाय विच मोर एंड मोर पीपल लीव विलेजेस एंड मूव टू सिटीज़. इन अदर वर्ड्स, मीन्स दूसरे शब्दों में कहा जाए तो क्या होता है? इन अदर वर्ड्स, द शिफ्टिंग ऑफ पीपल, या व्हेन पीपल शिफ्ट फ्रॉम रूरल एरियाज, जैसे मैंने बोला रूरल मीन्स व्हाट, विलेजेस, rural to cities or urban areas is known as urbanization. So define urbanization. If the question asks what you will write, you have to write these answers. Okay, yeah, so that is the first one. What is second question? See, Shyam is a farmer, okay, but his son Govind is not interested in farming. See, Shyam, okay, he is a farmer and his son Govind does not like doing farming and he wants to become a mechanic, means he wants to become a mechanic as a mechanic as a profession, and he wants to move in city. Govind doesn't like farming and he wants to become a mechanic and he wants to move to city. So why do you think he is interested in moving to city? तो उसको ऐसा क्यों लगता है कि वो सिटी की ओर जाए? So give two reasons. तो अपनी ओर से हम आंसर लिख सकते हैं, but I have written, but you have to write these answer. Okay, so here I think there is a bit of correction, so I have written this answer in my book. So this is the answer. You have to you have to write these answer of the question, that is exercise 1.3 answer number 2. See, why Govind was interested in moving to city? He is interested in moving to city. What is the reason? Because cities offer a comfortable life, okay, and better earning opportunities. Okay, जैसे हम explanation दे रहे थे तभी मैंने बताया था. What is that? What is the reason behind? There are two reasons for why people migrate from one place to another. See that as in the causes we have seen. See, what is the reason? What is the first reason? Better job opportunities. And people move to cities, they get better job opportunities, they get better standard of living. So that is the reason we can write over in case of Govind. See, he is interested in moving to city because cities offer comfortable life and better earning opportunities. It also provides better medical and educational facilities. So for this reason, his interest is on moving to a city. Okay, so that is the answer number 2 for exercise 1.3. So what is that was in page number 6. Now let's move to page number 7. What is the third question? See, why are many forests being cleared around cities? What is the reason? So why the many forests have been cleared, or many forests has been cleared for in city areas? You can find the forests have been cleared. So what is the reason behind it? So for the answer, first of all you have to write this sentence. Many forests are being cleared around the cities because, this is answer, because many people are migrated from rural areas to cities, results in requirement of more land to build houses for them. When we were looking about the while the explanation part, in the explanation part, when we were looking about the effects of urbanization, so you can see over here. See, in the effects of urbanization, we have seen this. Okay, see, people move from rural areas to cities, result into a requirement of more and more land to build houses for them. So that is the reason you can write over here. Why forests are being cleared? Okay, because why people are migrated from rural areas to cities results into what? Requirement of more land. More land is being required for this purpose, and to what? To build houses for them. So that is the reason. That is the answer for question number 3. What is the fourth question? What is the full form of CFCs? Okay, what is it? And how is it released to atmosphere? So what is full form of CFC? What is CFC, and why is it released to atmosphere? How is it released? The answer is, the full form of CFC is chlorofluorocarbons. Okay, this is, and what is it? It is one of the greenhouse gases. This is one of the greenhouse gases. And how is it released to the atmosphere? See, they are released to the atmosphere by the use of refrigerators and air conditioners. So this is the answer for, by the extreme use of refrigerators and air conditioner, the chlorofluorocarbon gases has been released into the atmosphere. Okay, so this is the answer for fourth one in exercise 1.3. So these are the part that we had discussed. So the discussion part is complete for today. and you have to write down all these answers in the fair book would be fine. You have to write down in the fair book, or first note down the questions and the answers accordingly. Okay, in the you have to write it complete it in the fair book. That is the homework, and that is first homework. And what is the second homework? That is you have to yeah, what is the second homework? First is homework is you have to complete all these things in your fair book. This write down the questions and answers. Second is just go through the entire chapters. Means you have to revise the chapter number 1. So that is the homework for you all. Okay. So as we have seen all the answers of part B, you have to I have said about the homework. You have to complete it. You have to revise the chapter number 1. Okay. Yeah, so and after this, so tomorrow I think we'll be moving forward for the worksheet. Okay, we'll discuss the worksheet answers. Step by step we'll complete. Okay, so within 2 days or what, we'll complete the worksheet of chapter number 1. Means within 2 days. Okay, I'll be putting all the videos, and you have to write down in the your fair book also. Okay. So yeah, let's see, and please do the homework regularly. The homework is, once again I'll repeat, what is your homework for this chapter number 1 for today? That is, you have to complete the fair book. Means you have to, from part B section, you have to complete all the question and answers. Okay, and the second is you have to revise the whole chapter number 1. So okay, so that is the homework for you guys. So please do the homeworks regularly and revise the chapters. And tomorrow we'll go forward for the worksheet section. We'll complete one by one. Means within 2 days we'll complete the worksheet also, and we'll complete the entire chapter number 1, and we'll be moving forward for chapter number 2. Okay, and if you have any doubt in for clarification and explanation, you can watch down the videos in YouTube. Okay, and I'll put the screenshot of these part B as we have seen today. I'll put the screenshot of these answers in the group. And please, dear parents, please help your child too. I'll put all the screenshot of these answers that we have discussed today. You have to just put it down, and I'll put in a PDF format or like that. I'll put a screenshot, and you have to give it to your child, and they'll have to just write it down from there, and please revise the chapter number 1. Okay. So yeah, hope to see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye.